Hey, how's it going? My name is Sean. This is my wife, Krisann. Kind of wanted to share with you guys our journey of our successes and struggles so far that we've had. Originally bought the package, a trust package, back in 2016, a couple years after I originally started watching Jack McCaig on YouTube. Didn't do anything with it. Then beginning of 2022, we revisited the topic. At that point, we purchased the Business Finance 101 and the McCaig Mastery Trust Bundle, and we got to work right away. And so as of today, we've already set up our personal family trust as well as two business trusts that are now converted. My wife's was converted from an LLC. Mine was a sole proprietorship, and now they're both in trusts. So once we completed those steps, we moved on to securing our bank accounts.
Which we were initially denied by two banks. Chase, they denied us. The reason was the trust documents lacked conformity with law, and it did not state specific law. I can't accept religious beliefs. And then we tried Point Bank, which I was already running my business money out of. They denied us, didn't give me a reason, never answered my email. We reside in the DFW area, and we were able to get trust accounts with two local banks. We didn't give up. We just called around, asked if they did trust bank accounts. So we obtained Guarantee Bank and Trust, as well as First United Bank. Guarantee Bank had a $1,500 minimum balance to forego fees. First United had $100. So we're operating most of things throughout First United Bank. The process was simple. They were happy to give us the bank accounts and gain new customers. So those are our legacy Christian trust accounts. For the personal family, those are the business ones, debit cards. We use them all the time. And we have moved almost all of our bills to the trust name so that we can begin operating completely out of as individuals operating as trustees. And we just called the banks. They gave us the accounts probably within a week. Just trust documents, standard IDs, simple procedure. They made photocopies, sent it off to their attorneys, and it was pretty easy. We've also qualified for credit cards through a bank that we'd been with for like 15 years. So they gave us a $5,000 credit limit on both two trusts, one's business, one personal trust, and it was quick and painless as well. Another thing on putting bills into our trust name, our electricity contract had expired, so it was time to renew. We just took advantage of the opportunity to renew, and instead of having to pay the fees to cut the electricity, put it in our trust name. So we just took advantage of that and started a new contract under our trust, which now we are in a parsonage.
Yeah.
For our electricity bill, and we got an initially slightly higher rate for the electricity for the first year. In the next 2 years, it's going to be an even lower rate. So we're pretty excited about that.
Yeah, so really from here, our next steps is to begin moving a couple of our properties and vehicles into trust. We've already moved all of our personal assets in there. So now we have these the big things that are left over. And so we're really just going to continue our learning, continue our education with Jack and the school to really help us become fully free and independent as we should be. So we're super excited for the process. We wish we'd have done this back in 2016, 2014 when I first started hearing about this, but here we are now. So we're making the best of our time. And so we look forward to seeing where everyone goes and where we go with this as well.